Hey, Papa, I see today at Kids Out Fun, you're gonna draw Zazu.
I sure am, and he was a major domo.
Huh? What's a major domo?
A major domo is someone who arranges things for people, like a social secretary.
Huh? What's a social secretary?
Let's get on with the drawing, okay? I'm beginning with his tail. And then the second feather of his tail, and then the third feather of his tail. His tail is an impressive part of his body. And then the stripes on it. Now I'm going to put in the body, the wings, the back wing, and then roll down to the belly a little bit. I'm doing this kind of slowly. I'm doing it so that you can stay up with me and do it bit by bit. But if you must, push the pause button, and I'll wait for you and you can get the little details right. There's some little detail work around the feet here. And you can use a fairly sharp tip pen, because they're little toes that you got to get right, and they're kind of teeny together.
This one's going really well, Papa.
Yes, I can see that you're doing well with this one, Jane. I'll bet everyone is. Now, Zazu was a really fun character who flitted around making arrangements for Simba. Everyone should have a social secretary. Don't you think so, Jane? You could be my social secretary.
So, then I have to arrange all your appointments and all your work. How much do I get paid?
Maybe I can't afford you. I've moved on to finish his head. He has a nice big beak. He's a kind of bird called a red-billed hornbill. And you need to get the details of his face right because he's doing something kind of cool. He's facing forward, but his eyes are looking kind of backwards. So I'm getting the lines of the different patterns on his bill. And now those eyes that are looking the other way. Now you put the eyeball in the right spot, and it looks like he's kind of looking down at his back foot. There you go. And now we'll finish the top of his head, and the little feather flips out the side of his head. I don't think they're ears. I think they're just feathers. We'll finish a few more details on his beak, and we'll have pretty much finished the line drawing for Zazu.
Maybe you should tell people about the link below.
Oh yeah, of course. You can go to the link below this video and print out a copy of this line drawing for you to then fill in and color. I'm taking off. One more time with the coloring, those pretty blue tips to the top of his tail, and then a light blue, kind of an aqua blue for his other tail feathers, and his wings. This is going to go pretty fast, but you got to get it in the right place. So pause the video and take a look at where I'm putting the color to make sure you get it in the designs correctly. We'll get his feet done, and of course his big old hornbill, and a few coloring details there. Just getting the red in the mouth.
Papa, the colors on this one look great.
Yep, and I see that you've chosen some slightly different ones than I did. And real quick here, we're done with Zazu, the major domo, or social secretary, in The Lion King.
My fingers are just itching to do more drawings, Papa.
I hope everybody's as anxious as you, Jane. See you soon.